adventures. So today, something I've been wanting to do for a while. So I actually took the train down to Miami. So we're currently in Miami. Not much to see right now. We are actually going to be walking over and doing the Science Museum, the Frost Museum, I believe it's called. It's pretty new, just built a couple years ago. Check out the museum. The Brightline was cool, that's pretty new also. This was my first time on it. It was pretty nice. They pretty much are like completely paperless, so you just use your phone, you like buy a pass, scan it when you come on, real quick, real easy. The one downside that I would say would be it's kind of expensive. I mean, I'm from West Palm and we really have almost no public transportation in West Palm, so when we got the Brightline, everybody was like very excited. It's like, ooh, we finally have a way to, instead of driving all the way down to Miami, if you wanted to go to Miami, now you can just take the train. Let's see, a couple more blocks here. It was a bit expensive. It was $22 for one way to Miami. And that's from West Palm. So if you're in Fort Lauderdale, obviously it'd probably be cheaper. It's a bit expensive, plus you have to pay for parking. It's kind of, I don't know, it's not expensive, but it's $8. And the train was pretty quick. It took about, pretty much left right at 10, and we got here at 11:15. No delays. Lots of cool artwork out here. So there it is, guys. The Frost Science Museum. Basically there. It's actually not too bad of a walk. They have like people movers and stuff. I felt like the walk was fine. It's like a 10-minute walk from the Brightline station. The Brightline was definitely a good choice. Don't have to worry about your car. The downside is you do have to pay for parking. It pretty much took, I Google Maps it when I left the house to see how long it would take me to get to Miami. I put in the train station in Miami and it said it took an hour and 15. It would take an hour and 15. So it pretty much took exactly how long the train was going to take. Here we are coming up to Philip and Patricia Frost Museum of Science.
Hi.
Hello.
Just you?
Yep.
All right. Here's your map. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Right, so the solar is a little bit of a bust right now, being as it's so cloudy. There's 5 more levels to this. Alright, we're gonna head downstairs. Upstairs, a little bit of a bust. Like I said, it's a little cloudy, so the solar stuff is working, but it's not working great. Alright, I'm gonna go down one. Right, so we are on the aquarium. See if we can see some fish. There's some cool pictures of some sharks. This massive pool right in the middle of the whole aquarium, or the museum rather. I think below you go like underneath the aquarium. Oh, here comes something. Can't see what it is. It's a bunch of ripples in the water though. It's a fish over there. I don't know if you guys can see this. It's hard to see up here as it is. So I can only imagine what it looks like on the camera. Oh, there's a shark. I think that's a shark. Yeah. Oh, there's a hammerhead. I don't know if you guys can see that. Another hammerhead. It's very hard to see up here. Maybe down below we'll be able to see better. Some baby alligators just chilling on each other there.
Alligator.
There's a little, this is a crocodile. It's the American crocodile. Let's check out in here. This is how the mangroves absorb the waves. Pretty cool. So the wide surface area helps break up all the waves. Did not get to pet the stingrays, but oh, here they are. So this is pretty cool. This is it's called laminar flow, I think. Forget exactly how it works, but it's like the water's being dissipated evenly in all directions. Gonna fill up the bucket and dump it. Oh, there it goes. Dump the flamingo. That's pretty cool. There's a bunch of cool, like, kid stuff here. I feel like I'm a kid. I could play with this stuff all day. Alright, Ashley. Let's go downstairs a level here.
I just wanted like the Russian collecting small pieces of wild quality.
That's pretty cool. So that's right up above that big opening in the middle of the museum. Hello.
Would you like to touch?
Sure.
So we have sea stars here and sea urchins on the other side. You just take one finger and very gently on the top.
Cool. There's definitely a lot. Oh, there's a giant lionfish here. Oh. All about lift and space and how we got there. Everybody's building airplanes. I'm going to build my airplane. Mostly even. We'll give it a shot. We'll see. Alright, how do we do this? Put your paper airplane, press it onto launch pad. Alright. Aww. Maybe you have to push and hold. Alright, let's try this. Alright, so these kids build way better airplanes than me. We'll give it one more shot here. Alright. swear this is a good plane. It just doesn't fly. Meh. I guess that would make it a bad plane, right? If it doesn't fly, I think that's like the definition of a bad plane. Alright, now we are going into the deep. Oh, jellyfish. Think. So a lot of this has been mostly animals, which is cool, but really came here for the science. Like I like animals, but I definitely like all the experiments and learning hands-on, especially with like a lot of the animals here in Florida. They have so many exhibits with like alligators and turtles and like, I want to see more animals, stuff I've never seen before. I've seen all the alligators and this is cool. Welcome to the Me Lab. Definitely if you're in Miami or South Florida, definitely come down and check this place out. It's really cool. Not so much science experiments as it is just a lot of mostly animals, big aquarium, massive aquarium, lots of sharks. Saw some hammerheads, some parrotfish, a bunch of other cool stuff. Maybe I just came on like a week thing. The exhibits always rotate, and I definitely liked like probably my favorite place was the flight, all about the flight, especially like trying to become a pilot. I'm sure some of you guys have seen some of my other videos on flying. That was really cool to like, even though my airplane didn't totally fly, it was cool to like build an airplane on paper and then like strap it up and see how it fares in the wind and launch it into the sky. So some cool stuff. Massive building. Whew. Some good times. Let me know down below, guys, what was your favorite part? What did you enjoy seeing? Also, give me some new ideas. What other adventures would you like me to do? So now we're gonna walk back over, hit the Brightline, take it back. All right, guys, so that was today's adventure. So the Frost Museum, lots of fun, lots of animals, lots of cool fish. I'm not sure how a lot of the footage is gonna show up, so we'll kind of pick the best ones, but you guys will definitely see some of it. If you're in or around Miami, definitely go check it out. It's a lot of fun. Lots of cool stuff. I wouldn't so much call it a science museum as it is more of an aquarium. So like me, I kind of had an idea that is more sciencey, and there was some science stuff, but it was definitely more of an aquarium kind of deal. Lots of fun though. Cool fish. Alright guys, so that was the day. Alright guys, so that was the adventure today. Took the Brightline down to Miami. I didn't show much of the Brightline because there's not much to see. It's just a train. It was really cool though. Down to Miami, saw the Frost Museum. Like I said, it's more of a aquarium deal than it is so much of a science museum. There was some science stuff going on, but it was definitely predominantly an aquarium. So definitely like the video, so I know you guys are enjoying the content. Make sure you subscribe, hit that bell so you get notified whenever I put out new videos. Just remember, adventure out and adventure off.